get high. You feel me? Cause we was some weed heads, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Straight pot heads,
eighth in one sitting.
Bro, eighth in one sitting, multiple eighths in a sitting, bro. Like, it was stupid. Like, why was we get so high? Like,
who were we back in the day? We
when that joint cost $60, bitch. Like,
bro, yeah, those were $60. Nah. We was never paying $60.
Nah, they was paying.
We was paying like $45.
They was paying $60.
You know what I mean? Yo, don't let this nigga Dex lie to y'all.
They spent a calm 60.
Yeah,
3.2. But nah. So my joint from you is because I'm about to skip forward a little bit.
All right, yeah.
Pass on them. How did that song come about?
Bro, I'm gonna keep it G. I'm gonna keep it all the way G.
Go on SoundCloud right now and type in Ravi Adams Pass on them. John Hart.
Say that. You know what I mean? One more time. Go on SoundCloud right now. Go to Ravi, R-A-V as in Victor, Adams. You know, type that in there and check out the little mini catalog I got. There's a lot of new music coming. You know what I mean? But I got some tracks out there. You know what I mean? The song "Pass on Them" though, that's the one he's talking about. That probably got the most views on SoundCloud because it's a wavy ass song.
That joint was hard.
It's
bro.
a wavy song.
That shit was super hard.
I wish I can say I was the writer, but I wasn't for that track. You feel me? The writer for that track is Casey Slater, actually. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? He wrote that track and he was like, yo, like, I need you on this track, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I think you would sound dope on this shit, you know? And I'm like, all right, yeah, like, let me hear it. You know what I mean? And he sent me the reference track. You know what I mean? This is on some Drake and Quincy Miller type shit. You know what I mean? Like, he sent me the reference track, and I'm like, yo, I can make this shit wavy. I knew off the rip. You know what I mean? Like, I can make this song mine. You know what I mean? And I did it. You know what I mean? And bro, like, that's probably my favorite track. You know what I mean? I love that shit.
For real, bro.
You know what I mean? I love that track. You know what I mean?
That shit slap for real.
But yeah, yo, he sent me that John, and I even performed at the Art All Night. You know what I mean? That was the same year I performed at Art All Night.
That was before the mass shooting. That's when Art All Night.
Yeah, that's before that.
That's when Art All Night was cool,
right?
Yeah, yo, they did us dirty during Art All Night though. Like
that might have been
speakers,
the best year.
The mics was messing up, the speakers was messing up. Like, yeah, bro, like they didn't want to, because we was really going to shine on them, bro.
That might have been the best.
You know, because we were what's in it? We were a live band. You know what I mean? It was Casey Slater. You know what I mean? He was a rapper. You know what I mean? It was Shy the Duke. You know, he was also a rapper. You know, me, I was a singer. You know what I mean? You have Malcolm. Damn, I forget his last name, but Malcolm was on the keys. You know what I mean? He went to UNI High. You know what I mean?
Malcolm.
I know you know.
Bingham.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah.
Shout out to Malcolm.
Him. You know, we had a bass player, Chuck. You know, and we had a drummer. You know, and that was Brandon. Bro, like, it was, and we also had a female singer. I forget her name though. I'm sorry. You feel me?
Yeah.
But bro, it was lit, you know, and we did a couple original songs from them, you know, and then we also did a couple covers, you know. And one of the songs that I was on that was a cover was Lauryn Hill. What was it? Like,
shout out to Miss Hill.
Morning dew, I take one look at you, and it was plain
I
to
need
see
you bad, baby.
You were my destiny. You, I'll spend my time. I'll dedicate my life. Like that, John. You know
I'm putting this clip out right here.
Yeah.
I need you, baby. If it's quite alright.
Alright, that wasn't me singing, bro.
Hey, yo, he
That
said
was
disclaimer. My voice don't sound like that. Yeah. Hell no.
But nah, that's that song though. That's that
because I remember the one performance I came to. Y'all was performing at you was performing at Mill Hill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I came to that one. I came to that
bro.
joint. That joint, because that was my first time going down Mill Hill and everything. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, I was performing Energy. See, that was another track. You know what I mean?
I'm like, where the fuck my boy got me at, man?
Yeah,
I feel like I was in the afties,
It
man.
looked crazy. It looked crazy down there, but it used to get lit down there.
I'm thinking I'm really in the afties, but I'm in the town. I'm in the town. But that Mill Hill shit though, that shit was dope. But she came down there, I'm like, ooh, bitch. Like, it was a nice little vibe though. You feel me? Like the Mill Hill shit is definitely a vibe though, because that was my first time going in there. I'm like, oh shit. It was.
Bro, it's the first time I ever knew that something like that existed in Trenton, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew about All Stars. You know what I mean? And I performed at All Stars too. You know what I'm saying?
I went out there on
Chambers. Yeah, I performed there solo. You know what I mean? Like, it was just me, but I performed there. You know what I mean? Like, they got the open mics. You know what I mean? And they let people go on. But like, I wasn't the featured show. You know what I mean? Person, but like, I did a couple tracks. You know what I mean? But like, I've always tried to get myself out there. You know, when I started to get in my music bag, you feel me? That's when I really started to kind of put myself out there and go to little open mics. Like, I've been to open mics in New York. You know, I've been to open mics in Philly. You know what I mean? And I've tried to go to the open mics that we have in the area. I've been to open mics in New Brunswick. You know, I know they used to do the Starbucks open mic thing. You know what I mean?
Before this whole COVID shit.
Yeah, before the whole COVID. And so there would be one person on the guitar. You know what I mean? And I would just lay a track that I knew at the top of my dome. You know what I mean? Like, yo.
Bitch, look,
it's fun, yo.
I'm gonna have me singing down this motherfucker. Ooh,
you know, if
back to that clarinet and flute.
Oh shit! He don't forget nothing. Yo.
You said we was gonna bring it back.
X don't forget shit, bro. Nah. I was in elementary school. I think I played
He thinks. No,
the clarinet.
That's nah.
You think that Squidward had?
No.
You sure it was the flute? Because the flute, the one with, it's just.
Or the recorder?
Nah. What was the joint they gave everybody? It was like
the recorder.
It was like the starter pistol everybody get.
Recorder.
Yeah, it was a recorder.
Hot cross buns.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, this was in class blowing hot smoke in class, dog. That's all I remember.
We thought we was nasty on the recorder. Everybody thought they was nasty on the recorder
hella
too.
Stupid. We trying to recite any hip hop song we know, bitch. Like grind it.
Yeah.
Bro, shit was all bad, bro. Shit was all bad, dog. But nah. My next joint for you is, bro.
All right, let me get ready.
Nah.
He been grilling me today, yo.
Nah. Just, you feel me? We gonna
that's what we here for.
We gonna transition. We gonna transition out of music a little bit.
Yeah.
Your first time studying abroad. Because most people don't have that experience.
So look, I had a first and only time. Let's not get it fucked up, all right? Like, I didn't study abroad multiple times, but I did go to the same spot that I studied abroad twice. First time I went to Costa Rica was my freshman year summer. You know what I mean? No.
Was it in spring?
No, my freshman year summer. It was summer. It was my freshman year summer, and the whole reason I went was because my best friend had moved, bro. I'm like, damn, my nigga John. You know what I mean?
He said, I'm
John,
out.
Some people know him as Randy. Some people know him as John.
You
know what I mean? But that was the homie, bro. Like, we got close in 8th grade, and he lived on the same street as you know, females. We ain't even gotta bring that up. You know what I mean? Nah, but
my boy, wow.
Yeah,
I know.
Bro, I can't help myself.
I know
you know what I mean? It's no
about.
disrespect. You
I
know?
know.
Let's put that disclaimer out there. It's never disrespect. You know,
I already know, bro.
But look, yo, he, it wasn't. I got close with him, but he had other people that I got close with on the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Long story short. But anyway, he just up and left though. Like, as soon as he became the homie, this nigga left to Costa Rica. I'm like, damn, you not even Costa Rican.
Yo, he said, how the fuck?
Bro, you Puerto Rican. Why you moving to Costa Rica? His mom's significant other was Costa Rican.
So they all moved out there.
And so they raised money out here and then moved out there, man, before, before anything serious happened. You know how that shit go. Not all of us do, but some.
Yeah, some. So when you went out there to
so
study
look, I went out there all right. So look, I'm avoiding the study abroad shit. All right, so look.
My boy on straight.
All right, so look. You know what I mean?
You studying abroad in high school too.
So
No, that was college.
College.
Nah,
Okay,
college.
okay.
And so-
oh, you went out there to.
So that was the
kick it
second
there.
time I went. I went
Okay,
to. So
first.
the point of the story was, I went to Costa Rica my freshman year summer. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And I was there for 2 months that time. You know, and it was just for vacation. You know?
Yeah.
And
Living.
then the second time I went to Costa Rica was, I want to say my junior year of college, when I was attending B. Lincoln University, the first historical black college. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, bro, I studied abroad. I was an education major, early childhood education, and they didn't have that program out there, but they did have human services, which was like the closest thing to it at the time. But the whole reason I wanted to go out there was to learn Spanish and to fuck with my homie. Like, I'm like, yo, like, this is my boy. I haven't seen
Wrong
him
person
since
you
my.
send out there.
Yeah.
You're not
I
supposed
just-
to send him out there.
Oh, who, me?
Yeah, you out
Oh,
there to
come on,
go do
bro.
work and provide community services. Yeah, I'm about to kick it, eat good,
like-
Mac with the bitches.
Don't get me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. I was doing good in school while I was out there. I wasn't out there bullshitting. You know what I mean? Like I did
Nah,
my
yeah,
thing in
like,
school.
what-
I always did my thing in school, no matter how much fun I
Yeah,
had.
I was gonna say, what was it like just experiencing school
Yeah,
in
Bro,
another
experience in
country?
school was
Yeah.
different, bro, because like you had some teachers who would speak English to you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
very clear English. You know what I mean? Maybe some had an accent, some didn't. You know what I mean? But then you'd have those classes where like it was all Spanish. You know what I mean? And it's just like, yo. And it was inclusive. You know what I mean? And so I wasn't the only one studying abroad. It was multiple people from America that was studying abroad at the time. And then you got the actual natives who go to school at where we're studying abroad. You know, and so I was going to Universidad Veritas, which is the University of Veritas, you know, with the V.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But in Spanish they say Veritas, you know what I'm saying? But
Oh shit.
Balan,
Yeah.
balan.
you know, they you know, that's just the way they pronunciate it. But